are live. Welcome to Glamma's Closet, guys. Good morning, everyone. I'm so sorry that we're running late this morning. We have had a Wi-Fi connection issue this morning, and it has finally been fixed. Grandpa is a genius, and he's a tech god, and thank God for him. So he had something to do with the router. I'm not sure, but we were able to be on our phones just fine, and for some reason our computers were not up. So I apologize for the late start. Thank you so much for being here. I know it's a really late start this morning. Oh my goodness. I know, right? I'm like, oh, celebrate. Yay. So so let me go ahead and say hello to the chat this morning. Let's pop off with a good note. Johnny, Cajun Roots Reseller, mwah, good morning, sugar. I hope you are doing great. He is working and lurking, getting packing and invoicing out. I heard that. There's a lot of that going around. Robin, good morning. I'm not. She said she's in the church parking lot. If she starts doing something, she'll be late. So yeah, I understand. Hopefully, and Chuck just wants some bacon. Good morning, welcome, Chuck. I hope somebody somewhere gets you some bacon. Brenda, you patient woman, thank you so much. She's so patient. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And there was a message for me about my Wi-Fi being down. Yeah, it was. It was very frustrating. And it's like, if you try to log on, you may be under attack. And I'm like, what? Is somebody trying to hack me? And it turns out it was just, we have no idea. Well, I have no idea. I'm sure Glampa has a good idea now. I don't know. He fixed it, so he must have something. Gigi, good morning, sugar. It's good to see you this morning. I apologize for my appearance. Usually I use the last 45 minutes before we get into brunch. That's when I get dressed up. And as you know, this morning I was a little distracted with everything. So, but Gigi, good morning. Thank you so much for being here. Raquel, good morning, love. How are you? Where's my if Brenda, if you're still here, you are the bee's knees. You are a rock star. Thank you so much. She's been so patient. I just love you, Brenda. Miss Pearl, good morning. Mwah. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing great. Oh, yeah, there you are. Okay. Got my shirt yesterday. Thank you for the gift and note. That was so sweet of you. It is certainly my pleasure, Brenda. I am so, I was just over the moon. And thank you so much for your continued support. I truly appreciate it. Ashley, good morning. Hello, pretty girl. How you doing? It's good to see you this morning. I am, I got to tell y'all, I am doing a happy dance right now. And I just need to, oh my goodness, sorry. There we go. Okay. Now we're back on. Oh, goodness. Okay. So it has been, wow, what a week. And the week is not over yet. I'm still here, sweetie. Oh, well, the compliments are well deserved, Brenna. It has been such a week. I have had, there's Ashley. Hi, Ashley. I've had, I was on Tuesday, I was in the Cajun Roots Reseller members only auction. At 5, I think from like 5 to 5:30 or 5:30 to 6 my time. And then Wednesday, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Wednesday we had the hump day auction. And I was on that. So that was a nice auction. That was a fun auction. On Thursday, I had a a friend who needed me, and so I was there for her. Um, and I'm not going to spread her personal business, but it was a good thing to be there for her. And then on Friday we had the Classic Crap Pride auction. As most of you know, many of you were there that night, and I appreciate your all of your support. And then last night, my husband and I went to a family wedding, and then the family went out, for a few beers afterwards, and so it was a late night. I actually did get up on time this morning. I got up at 8:30 and tried to log on, and that's when all the hoopla started. Good morning, Deborah. Good morning. It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. So, what's happening on Glammaz Closet? There is a lot. I have the 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 closest thing right now is that tonight, well, this afternoon, really, at 3 o'clock Central, which is I think 4 o'clock Eastern, 2 o'clock Mountain, and 1 o'clock Pacific, um, is that he was. Uh, is that I will be on the Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale. I'll be on their auction tonight. So, and then I have an auction free week. Just a quick appointment with an oral surgeon, and a family birthday that, again, I'm not going to put my family's business in the street. So I'll just say a family birthday party. But it's really so much. It's so much easier. Oh my goodness. My brother is such a talented man. Vera was such a oh God, yeah. Vera rocked them bangs, honey. Vera Vixen, yes. As you all know, that was Patrick Murphy in drag. But when a straight man volunteers to dress up in a dress and wig and talk like this for 15 minutes, which is really hard, you got to say yes. You got to say yes. Oh my God. And of course my brother is, thank you very much for the compliment. He is he's been creating his entire life since he was a teenager. I remember walking out back, and he's, in the backyard, and he's painting, and he's, art class was really the only class that he sort of loved. So it's been especially, oh my God, yes, the cigarettes and the headband. Patrick Murphy knows how to make people laugh. He had 2 cigarettes in his headband like this, and then a headband on a wig. It was so funny. If you guys missed it, it was really funny. But yeah, it's been a joy to watch his journey as an artist, and I can tell you that I could see I could see his progression over the years, and it's incredible. And he's done work with wire sculptures. He's done work with I actually have one of his wire sculptures called The Mask. He's done work with different mediums, and so it's been really a joy. I come from kind of a creative family, and so my creativity has its bounds, but yeah, but my sister is a great writer. She's a good video editor. She's got that. And then, we all have a little touch of the same stuff kind of across the board, although I can't paint to save my life. I can't even paint a wall. Trust me, I know, because the wall behind me that used to have art on it, I have been contemplating it and staring at it for about 2 weeks now. I was going to paint it the same color as my blue background, and then set up a desk there and all of that, and I'll get opening. I'll get there. I like the Pride opening to your auction. That was neat. My sister did that. She really is. She's just got a great eye. She just got a great eye. Ronnie, good morning. Tackle hugs. Mwah, it's good to see you this morning, honey. So yeah, if you missed the Pride auction, I had a whole lot of fun. It was just fantastic. And it was, for me, it's always worthwhile. It's always worthwhile. So we had three gift winners, and the first one was Cheryl Stevens, and Cheryl reached out to me and she said I love the auction and I had a good time, and she said, but like you, I am an ally and I would prefer that the bag of rainbow stuff go to someone who is someone in the LGBTQ plus community, and so she donated that, and I donated it to one of my favorite members of that community. So that all worked out. But how generous was it of her to donate that? That was very, very kind, very kind. So thank you, Cheryl. That was lovely. I do want to thank the following people for their purchases this week. And let me move these out of the way. Okay. Momster. Do you guys know Momster? That's Dawn and Mary's mother. Well, technically, I think it's, I can't remember if it's Mary's mom or Dawn's mom. It's one of their moms. But yeah, she goes by Momster, and she's such a doll, and she does not hold back. She does not hold back. I love that. That's kind of one of my favorite things. Mm. So, Momster, thank you so much for your purchase this week. Brenda Reed in the chat. Brenda, thank you she's Dawn's mother. Okay, thank you, Johnny. Brenda Reed is in the chat. Brenda, thank you so much for your purchase. Myra with Buying Space. Myra, thank you for your purchase as well. Cajun Roots Reseller, thank you for your purchase, Johnny. I appreciate you. Jennifer Hayes, good morning, Dollface. Hello. Mwah. Hi, gorgeous. Thank you for being here. Thank you. I would also like to thank Love, and she just goes by Love, which I think is wonderful. That's kind of wonderful. It's kind of fabulous. So Love, thank you so much. Regina, thank you for your purchase. And Texas, thank you, Val, thank you so much. Ronnie, thank you very much for your purchase. Jennifer Hayes, thank you very much for your purchase. And Little Debbie, thank you very much for your purchase. Now, these were the purchases that were made on Tuesday and Wednesday of this week. I will have a thank you list set up for the Classic Crap Pride auction, and all I can say is to my reseller communities, to everyone who was there. Claudette, hello, hello, gorgeous. To my reseller community, to everyone was there. Again, I had a Wi-Fi connection issue this morning. It affected both of our computers, and unfortunately, there was just no way to recap the 4-hour live and everyone who purchased on that. Actually, there was no way for me to literally, I couldn't go on and order like DoorDash. I mean, I couldn't like do anything that required a Wi-Fi connection. So thank you to Glampa for fixing our Wi-Fi. Thank you, Glampa. Love you. He's probably back in bed by now. I got him. She'll come out of bed. I'm like, I gotta go live. You gotta get up and fix this. It was messed up. Also, congratulations to Casey and John, the happy couple. We are so absolutely thrilled for you, and your wedding was beautiful. The food was great. The cake was off the chain. I was like, oh, hey, wedding cake. How you doing? I missed you. That's the did he turn it off and turn it on again? I tried that, like with my computer, with the other computer, with the router. Nothing. I turned it off, waited 10 seconds, turned it back on again, the whole nine. He did something on TV. So I don't know. Yeah, Grandpa is a rock star. He really is. He made sure I had a heck of a time last night. He's a good egg. It's me, Angie. Mwah. Good morning, Angie. How you doing, baby? It's good to see you. And there's Jennifer Hayes. I love you so much, honey. Thank you so much. Claudette, Miss Claudette. And let me go ahead and highlight a few comments. I said hello, I think, while people were coming in, but sometimes I miss one, and I never want to hurt anybody's feelings and make them feel like they do not belong or that they are not so welcome. So very welcome. Laura Joy, good morning, Laura Joy. It's good to see you. Thank you for being here, Laura. And happy Sunday. Okay, I think I'm caught up. I think. Hope so. So that was, yeah, it's been a busy week, and it's just going to get a little busier before I can relax. If you purchased from me this week and you have not received an invoice, um, then just know that you'll probably be invoiced on. I think for Lena Towers, I'm helping him. I'm helping my brother with the invoices, so it's probably going to be Tuesday or Wednesday before, because I have to figure out the shipping on those pictures. And it's not something that I'm used to shipping. I'm used to shipping T-shirts and stuff. But we will get it figured out. I just have to figure out how to box them. I feel bad I missed most of the Pride auction, but I have my grandbaby this weekend. Oh, honey, your grandbabies, our grandbabies are, yeah, our grandbabies are topmost importance. Nothing is more important than them. Nothing. So yeah, I hope you spoiled your grandbaby. I hope she spoiled you. Who's my brother? My brother is Lena Towers. Yeah, that's his stage name, and that's what he goes by on the internet. Again, to protect his privacy, because there's there are a lot of nasty people out there. There are a lot of kind people. I truly believe that in this world, there are so many more kind people and so many more wonderful people than there are awful people. I really believe that. So we see all the Karens because they're over the top. We see all the hate people and all the hate triggers. We see that on the internet, because some people hate bait. There's some people put out like nasty stuff or say awful things so that they can get engagement and stuff like that. But the truth is, I believe most people are truly good-hearted people. I believe that. So, yeah. Nevertheless, I do try to protect my family as much as possible. Hey, Ryan, how is the picking on the Gulf Coast? I can't talk. Good morning, Kelly. Hello. Your feelings are crushed. Aw. Hello, Kelly. How you doing, love? I hope you and the boys are doing great. Ryan, GCP. Hello. What's up? What's up? I hope things on the coast are good. I did see the paintings your brother did. They were great. I love his art, but it could be that, we've honestly, I've been following him around pretty much from the moment I could walk. So it could be that we sort of come from the same place and we have the same family, and we have a lot in common. So it could be that I'm seeing things that I love. So it's hard to judge it objectively for me. Me too. 3 grandchildren arrived halfway through the show. Yeah, you got to put your grandbabies first. I would put my grandbabies first for you guys. I got to be honest. I would put my grandbabies first. So, it's totally, yeah, that's totally understandable. No, they are cool. Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad you love them. I'm glad you like them. Busy, busy, busy. No kidding, Gulf Coast. Me too. To Rosie and you, Ashley Reed. Aw. Hello, Rosie and Ashley. Yeah, grandbabies definitely come first. My glam babies are. I got lucky last weekend because I had my two older grandbabies who are they are they're self-watering plants. They're self-sustaining things. They've actually reached the point now where they would prefer to be left alone on a Sunday morning. They're like, put out some food and leave us alone, and I'm like, I'm cool with that because your grandma's got she got a live show she's got to do. Veronica thought Raquel's grandkids were all born halfway through the show. That's pretty quick succession there. I mean, it was a long show, so I guess you could have triplets in that time. Mine is going to be 21 years old on Tuesday the 11th. Oh my God! Oh, happy birthday! Can I tell you a secret? Okay, here's a secret. In our family, my husband and I started this with our sons and will continue it with our grandchildren, and my nephew as well. Um, when 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 kids in this family turn 21, we all go to Vegas. And I mean, we're like, oh, we're taking you to Vegas. And then, they bring a couple of friends and we just pretty much ignore each other and they come see us when they need more money. And that's pretty much how that goes. But it's just a weekend in Vegas. And like my baby mama's there, and her husband, my husband and I, all of our friends. It's just an excuse for all of us to fly to Vegas. So yeah, we said we go to Vegas, and probably not exactly a wonderful role model, but on the other hand, by the age of 21, they should know we're human and we like to gamble. Family vacations are really fun, and it's so fun to have half a plane full of all your friends and family. It's really a lot of fun. And we'll have like cousins that go. We have it's like I said, it's a big family. It's a big family. So it's a lot of fun. We have a great time. There's my baby girl. Poor baby. She got sick last night while we were out at the wedding, and we came home and she had pooped all over the house. And I'm like, oh, bless your heart. Yeah, I don't have that many secrets from you guys. I gotta be. Probably I should. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Yeah. Oh, you're driving around? Or hopefully you're oh, I was gonna say hopefully you're not too busy, but you said, yeah, I'm driving around and really busy, just kind of lurking but saying hello. Honey, lurk all day. Lurk and drive, and yeah. And I hope you're having a great Sunday morning, Kelly. I hope you're having a fantastic. Yeah, it really is like a family reunion. It's like a backyard barbecue, but we don't have to cook. It's nice. It's hard when our fur babies are sick. I have rocked my dog asleep before. Yeah, Claudette, it's like that, right? Like when your puppies are sick. And I think she was just nervous because we were out of the house and there was a storm. And normally, if I'm in the house, her doctor has the veterinarian prescribed medicine for her for anxiety because she has like the worst storm anxiety, like this, that, and that's my big one. And she's the one that's like trying to, get up on my lap. And I'm like, dude, you're like 85 pounds. You cannot get on my lap. She's a big, big dog, but she's a big sweetie. When it comes to thunderstorms, she's just a scaredy cat. So I can understand her being nervous. And, so we came home from the wedding and we're all dressed up and, you know, feeling ourselves, kind of looking cute. And then, we walk in and there's like dog. Yeah, I was like, oh boy. Okay. Just when you think you're living that glamorous life, you walk in and your living room's covered in dog poop, and half of the bar, she must have missed me. So yeah, it was that was fun. Yeah, you just take off your wedding clothes, throw on some old pajamas and slippers, and come on out and start mopping up the floors. It was so funny. I was like, don't ever Don't ever get it into your head that you're too fancy and designer for anybody. It doesn't matter how much the dress cost that you wore to the wedding. You're going to come home and mop up dog poop. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. So I'm not gonna go on too long this morning because I really do have to get ready for the auction tonight. Um, and frankly, I didn't have a whole lot. I just didn't have a whole lot prepped for this morning because a lot of that I do on the morning of, on my, like, for my Poshmark sales and stuff like that. So I'm probably going to do a pop-up live. I'm thinking tomorrow morning, maybe about the same time. I need to go live and say specific thank yous to every person, not only who is purchasing tonight, because if somebody does something wonderful for you, you want to make sure and thank them, and really show an attitude of gratitude, because I don't do this without you guys. I don't do this without, I don't do the auctions without you. I don't do the sales without you. I don't do the lives without you. And, most of the time I don't list without you. If I have my people in my corner, I can list. So I just am so grateful for everybody, for the classic rep auction, and for tonight's auction with the Two Old Guys vintage. I will go live tomorrow, and I will do a what's sold as well, so that you can kind of see what's moving on Poshmark at least, and what's moving for me, and what if any trends that I'm seeing for the week. And that's part of why I do the what's sold. It's not just, this is what I bought, this is what I sold it for, this is what I made. It's not just that. Although I that aspect has to do with being very, very transparent about, about the I just don't like it when people are non-transparent about, what kind of an income you can make from reselling. Yes, you can make an income from reselling. Absolutely. Can you make a livable income from reselling? Yeah, probably. Yeah. Um, but also there's, there are slow times. It's like any other sales job. And you're going to have slow times. You have to prep for that. And, you have to really, really think about what the outgoing costs are too. And that is where I really think that the transparency helps with that. The cost of goods, the cost of shipping, the cost of, the platform that you're selling on, what cut they take off the top, which sometimes is a lot. So the transparency is not the only reason that I do it. I also like to show you what's trending, what people are buying. So, is it this week? Is everybody shoe shopping? Is everybody wedding shopping? Is everybody, looking for? I've had weeks where it was nothing but designer, and I've had weeks where, man, I couldn't make 2 cents if I had a penny to start. So it's really a matter of, that sort of, just following what's trending, uh, to combat the summer slowdown. I started doing auctions, and what I realized is the summer wasn't really slow. It was kind of slow to begin with. So I don't think there's going to be a huge summer slowdown, but I think that it's, I mean, at least for my closet, but I think that also you have to be realistic about who's buying what and what they're paying for it. So anyway, I'll have that updated sales report for the week. So I will be back tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. I'll schedule a live for that. But I do need to get everything finished up, and in regards to prep for the Two Old Guys auction, which is in 3 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours. And I desperately need a shower. I'm still sweaty from dancing last night at the wedding. I got to dance with Glamma. I made him too. I was like, you're getting up and we're dancing. And he's like, I'm not really. I'm like, no, you promised. Yeah, I think that's what I've been saying too. It's already slow. There's no noticeable slowdown. I think it's because we're mostly selling clothing. Maybe, yeah, I think so. I can tell you that the doing the live auctions helps, so it's certainly worth it. And I will be for the members of this channel. I will be scheduling another members only auction for July, just to kind of help you get through that. We'll be doing 45-minute spots, and so I'll be sending out. I'll be sending out the information to all of the members this week. Sorry. Um, Johnny says, FYI, I have all of my shows set up for this week and the week I am on vacation. Nice. If anybody's earned a vacation, Johnny, it is you. It is so you. So yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You could take so much time off. You've earned every single bit of it. And thank you so much for participating in the Pride Auction Friday night. You were incredible as usual. You need to schedule your Friday shows today. Yes. And Johnny has a birthday tomorrow night. So, next Sunday? Okay, next Sunday. So next Sunday, Johnny has a birthday. We'll be singing happy birthday to Johnny. And I can't wait to see the birthday show. So hopefully. And Father's Day. Oh, they're trying to steal your birthday. That happens on election years, some years. Yeah, with my birthday. Okay, well, I honestly, that's really about it. That wraps us up for this morning, but I will see you this afternoon on Two Old Guys Vintage, starting at, again, 3 o'clock Central, 4 o'clock Eastern. And I look forward to seeing you tonight. And if I don't see you tonight, I will see you tomorrow morning. I'll go live at 10 a.m. And in the meantime, please don't forget, no matter whether it's your birthday or not, never forget, Glamma loves you. Thank you so, so much.